the old polyjacks.
And they need to get to the. These people are saying get to the place with the lava to heat it up, but like you said, I don't know how you get there. Unless the elevator works when you go back to it.
Hopefully.
Oh. Did you try getting the Kiri mask?
The what?
Mask.
Mask.
No.
No, I don't.
Jim Carrey?
Oh. What does that have to do with anything?
You need to.
Yeah, hopefully it works, because that's all it's
Are you
saying.
What the?
Yes, I am.
Like, triple means nothing, but apparently Torbjorn, who gives like 3 shields and kills 1 guy with his turret, is the fucking play of the game.
Yeah, that's Overwatch.
You fucking kidding? Ooh, he gave shields. I killed 3 people.
It makes you feel better. Environmental kills are worth way more than normal kills. So like, if you wiped a team, but then Lucio knocked off 4 people, Lucio would get it. There's people
What the
here now.
And then opening a loot box. Oh,
Right,
I got
nice.
a thing.
They also changed how loot box thing was, Mario, so you don't get duplicates as much, so you'll just end up getting like a lot of fucking new shit.
Oh, I got a fair skin.
Just keep running in. Did you get the other ration? You could eat it. Put on your
Get
body
out.
armor. I still
Armor
heard you
safe.
got hit as you walked through the door, by the way. Yeah, like you still took damage.
Alright. Oh.
Like you nearly died mid cutscene.
I hope I don't have to kill people again.
Just take out the silence pistol. If they give you trouble, shoot them from far away.
No, like the people like jump down on the
Oh.
elevator. They won't know. Wait, where is it? No use.
You're crawling, I think. Don't think you can crawl with the box.
They won't expect a thing.
Oh god, what's this?
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter. Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it. Turn your monitor off. Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead. Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear. Okay, so what's up? I've got a good friend in the Pentagon. Yeah? He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon. An assassination weapon? Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye? No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it. Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but... What are you trying to say? It's too similar. What is? The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack? Yeah. Well, apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack. No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it? Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection? The nanomachines. She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was. Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
So, where's your calling someone first? It's fine, you can call first before I go. Okay. So, sort of give you the idea of what they're talking about. To sum it up real quick, you were stabbed with something, and it.
Go on.
And you fucking come up in a box.
Waiting.
It slowly rise up.
He's dead.
He's dead. He can't move. He's alive. So you were injected with something, okay?
Oh,
And
yeah.
it makes people near you, I think that have contact with you or something, end up having a heart attack and eventually die because it like kills off cells or some shit in their body. So in other words, remember that black guy, the DARPA chief, who's actually a guy called Decoy Octopus and wasn't really the DARPA chief, and he just suddenly died? That's because you touched him or something. Remember when Baker died? He like gave you the key to your hands touched. You fucking died, I think. All because she
No.
gave you the needle. You yourself, I think, as a person, are fine for now, but like that's yeah, you're killing those people by being near them.
Oh, fuck. I don't remember what this place looks like, or has.
Like the twin snakes was more speedrun friendly. I mean, people who speedrun this game apparently found a way to skip half the game. But I mean, like, in terms of people who just play it to get through stuff fast, I think that's what they did with the Twin Snakes. It was more. It's sort of like how do you say it with like the new Windows? They say it's user friendly. That's sort of what it's.
Go on.
What the fuck? I just find it funny thinking that Snake's just in the box the entire time he's in an elevator and he just doesn't move. The box is aligned perfectly with the elevator, like.
What's going on here? Alright. That was good.
This is the heat room. I think you just have your key card out. This is a hot room. Yeah, the PAL key. You just have it out. And I think it'll heat up just like for the freezing one. Try going up the steps.
I see someone up there though.
Take out
He's
your
walking.
silence pistol. And then from a distance, just shoot him rapidly, and he'll die, and you'll be good. Because he won't hear the shot and immediately freak out. Is that a ration? Was that you're trying to pick up?
I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get this
You can get it.
ration
Just
in.
walk towards it. Go directly straight, and then walk directly back, and you'll pick it up. Trust me. Like you can run. Like yeah, now go back, and then just go right. Okay, now go up the stairs and have your pistol out, the silenced one, and then when you're decent, like couple feet away, so that you're not in his line of sight, just shoot him, and then he can't do anything about it. But shoot him rapidly so he dies. Wait till he comes back. Press X to crouch, so it doesn't see your face. Then he starts walking away. Go at him. Go get him, champ. Right, so he still walked up and saw you, but you did good. Just have it out, your key card. It's safe, that is. Go hide behind the stairs.
Yo, shoot him! Shoot him!
Just go down the steps and hide behind it. In a box.
Oh my hell.
What's that?
Fuck.
Ugh. Oh, there goes all my rations that I just picked up.
Did it work? How's the key card look like?
It worked.
Did it? What color is it? Is it orange?
It's
Oh.
red.
Okay, so from what I remember that said when I looked at the forms, keep your card unequipped when you pass through the freezing room, otherwise it's gonna freeze again. I know you always use the same box. What about the
Yeah.
other ones? What if it has like some fashion to it too?
No.
God, you know what I realized, Nathan? When you first came through this area, you kept dying and getting shot a lot. I just realized you could have just thrown the grenade the whole time. And we all previously did stuff with grenades, but we never threw a grenade.
What?
It's Colonel.
Snake,
What the fuck? That's
can
not
you
Colonel.
hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi,
White?
you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long. Until I
If
met my
Snake
big
said
brother.
I am, I would have fucking shit
Him.
myself.
Your big brother.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier
I broke the food.
when he picked me up
What?
near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom. This America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it... You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox, no. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptor heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
Same tune, just
The
came
real
back.
thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake.
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake.
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Still in the box.
What if we don't want it, huh? Fuck you, Colonel. Like, jeez.
Just remember,
leave.
don't equip
That's
the
it.
key and just keep running as fast as you can. Don't stay in this place for too long. Unless you want to quickly grab that ration, assuming it's there again. I like how you're already going.
God, I gotta run away from those people too.
Just move fast. As long as you go through the door, you're fine, so.
Don't turn left. Oh.
Just hurry, you can't stay here
What
for
the
too
fuck is
long.
this?
Go!
Oh, they cleaned the place up. There's no other boxes laying around.
Why is this one flattened? I'll just leave it.
How's the
Give it a look.
Let's
Okay,
get it.
good. Keep
Okay.
going then.
Can I pick up ration? Yeah, I'll use it.
Can we get the grenade? Good.
Pick that.
Now you just head up to the room and insert the last key. Then I think everything from that is straightforward.
Where did Liquid and who's it? Ocelot go? Where did
They
they go?
left. Up to like there's not really anything else to explain. That honestly is what they did. They just left.
They saw me.
They saw you. They saw you there. Start.
They saw me with
They
the
shot.
keys.
They shot the key out of your hand, and then he left. Like they left. That's it. That's it.
Like, ugh, mission accomplished. I guess
Yeah,
that's
'cause
it.
like, well, he does.
He can't do
You
anything.
can't stop Metal Gear, anyways. See ya. Just think about it, Nathan. If this was the Twin Snakes, you would have been done this part with the PAL key, like fucking 20 minutes ago.
This took forever.
Yeah, remember, there's 2 bosses left. And luckily, since you didn't mess up the torture scene, Meryl isn't dead now, so she's still alive.
You like my technique? If I keep unequipping and equipping a gun, they can't hear me walking on the grates.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's some strats right there.
That's why he didn't say what was that noise until I went up the stairs, because I stopped pressing it. Watch it just be yellow, blue.
At that last frame, it became blue.
It changes while I'm in the menu.
Confirm. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Lot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid, how the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.